Good morning. It is Uncle Tony, Good House Floor Care, coming to you live from Taylorsville, North Carolina. What a beautiful area. We're here today, a Monday morning, to start a full sand and refinish, going back natural. This client found us here on Google, I'd say about 2 months ago. We came out and gave her an estimate. She was doing some work here. She just bought this beautiful home and land. And so she was having the house painted and some other stuff going on. So we got her on the schedule for this week, and here we are. There goes the Good House mobile. Let me take you inside. I'll show you what we're up against. This project is solid hardwood floors. We're going back natural. And we got some areas that have pre-finished, 3 areas. So that's a little tough for us to get off. But we're getting at her. I'm about to use my diamond pucks. See how that does. But anyway, besides that, the rest of the house is site finished. So it's the kitchen, dining room, and like a family room that had they installed pre-finished. And the rest here was all site finished wood. It's a lot easier for us to get the finish off. But anyway, we'll be doing this big living room here. This little hallway, 2 back bedrooms, all closets. We're doing oil-based polyurethane. That's what they want. So that's what we're going to be giving them. And then this back primary bedroom. Right here with the most wear and the office chair. But this is a full sand, so that's coming out most likely. It'll definitely lighten up. Now that's coming out. Anywho, so this was the room that I started in that had pre-finished. I got my first cut done. You can see here. Knocking down the bevels, getting the aluminum oxide off. Same thing in this dining room. Pre-finished aluminum oxide, bevels. These are the hardest floors to sand. And then you can see here in the kitchen, same thing. Pre-finished, bevels, the most wear. And this room has the most cupping, as you can see. So I'm breaking out the diamond pucks for this area, which are these right here. Really aggressive. So stick around, I'm going to show you the results. Alrighty, so this is the end of day 1. We got everything rough cut. We still got to do some edging and pull the corners, but everything's going fantastic. All the rough cutting is done and the rough edging. Ray's got a final up and I got a final up and do the corners. And hopefully by Wednesday we'll get some urethane on this floor. But these areas were tough. These were all aluminum oxide, pre-finished floors. We got to hit these again a few more times with different grit sequences. We're just getting here. We're going to be going up in grit sequence, making these floors beautiful. Get all the edging done today. Ready to rock and roll. Alrighty, so welcome to day 3. What a transformation we are making on these 70-year-old floors. This is an old farmhouse that was built in 1955. These are the original floors all through here, all through here. And then this one back room here, this little hallway. And this room are all the original floors, 1955. And then they added it into this room, was probably a porch at one time. So this was a pre-finished floor. And these, so you can tell these are step-ups. So these were additions at one time. And this was a pre-finished floor. And this area here was the kitchen was a pre-finished floor. So I don't know when they added this or when they put these floors in, but these floors out here are all original 70-year-old red oak. Beautiful. Wait till we put the polyurethane down today. We're going with oil-based poly to give it that old character, that beautiful hue. That's what we're after here, to give it the character of the old farmhouse. So anywho, stick around. Ray's just pulling the last corners. We're gonna get everything up in sequence. I'm gonna buff and we're gonna lay a coat of poly today. So stick around. Alrighty guys, poly's going down. Look how good this is looking. Come on. This is gonna be fantastic. Alrighty guys, we are on the final day and final coat. Let me take you inside, I'll show you what it looks like with the 2 coats down. I'm gonna be putting down the final coat. Look how good this looks. OMG. I'm all set up back here to start abrading. I did my test. It's abrading fantastically. Putting down the last coat in the pre-finished room. Look how good this looks. Smooth, baby. Look at that. Alrighty, stick around. Alrighty guys, that's it. Last coat is down. Look how beautiful this looks. I love oil base. It looks so rich. Shows the grain better than water base. It's just high VOCs, it stinks, and it takes a lot longer to dry. But if you want that authentic look, that classic look, you have to use oil base. Here's the proof. The proof's in the pudding. Alrighty, once again, as always, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.